Hello everyone. It's 3:22 p.m. in the afternoon. So I was just calling around other hotels and I'm gonna try to tell y'all while it's fresh in my mind, fresh in my memory. So I called I called Best Western Bayou Inn to see if I'm still allowed to go there or if I was banned from there. And there was a lady named Deborah that she like I didn't tell her. I was trying to say, remember I said there was a lady that I had a conversation with named Miss Deborah that I said I had a conversation with a lady named Miss Deborah that worked there in the afternoons, and I warned her about, satanic stalkers prank calling and telling lies and having me wrongfully banned. And so she tried to make like as if she doesn't have any recollection of ever talking to me, right? And so, excuse me, it's like when I got a room a few months ago, and I had talked to her, and I gave her a heads up and told her what happened. What the stalkers do about them illegally finding out what hotel I'm at and getting me wrongfully banned and telling lies and everything. And she told me that, she had a supportive conversation. She kind of did me the same way that the bitch did me at the Sleep In Hotel in Metairie. So I wasn't even at Best Western Bayou Inn yesterday, and fake Damnesia pretended to be Joseph Camus all day yesterday. And he tried to publicize that old candy at Best Western Bayou Inn. And then next thing you know, I called today to see if I'm eligible to go back, because I haven't been back in a few months. I don't remember if it was sometime between May and June was my last time over there. And it was before I got my hair cut off. So they said, we're going to get you banned from Best Western Bayou Inn. And so the lady, Miss Deborah, tried to play sight games and making like she had no recollection of, she tried to make like she had no recollection of our conversation. And then she acted like she took me the wrong way or tried to deliberately and on purpose misunderstand what I was trying to talk to her about. I said, remember we had that conversation? She's like, well, if you are banned. I'm like, wait a minute. I said, I said, I was asking. I didn't tell you that I had a conversation that I was banned. I said that I was trying to let's talk to you about the stalkers trying to get me wrongfully banned and spreading lies. Well, she was trying to be stubborn on purpose and not listen to me. She went out of her way to be like very supportive. When I saw her in person. And so she's like, well, if you're banned, then we'll have to talk to the general manager about that. And so she's like, well, I guess you are on a do not rent list. And so she triggered me to have a Tourette's outburst. And then I called back, and after 3 rings, she answered the phone and said, oh, hey, girl, didn't we just have a talk earlier? Oh, I have a customer in the front. Click, or something like that, she said. Key word, she used the word girl. She said girl. So she probably, after the phone conversation, made a abusive, fake, wrongful decision to put me on a do not rent list. She didn't even tell me. I said, well, what am I banned for? She wouldn't even tell me why I'm considered on a do not rent list. But the stalkers probably called last night or yesterday to make sure I'm wrongfully banned from there, and I have not been there in a couple of months. And I didn't even do anything worthy of being banned or deserving of being banned. But the Middle Eastern looking guy, if I said that he was rude and he always perping with the red, that's not a reason to trespass or ban somebody from a hotel. So this fake lady Deborah, she going to hell too. She sold her soul to the devil behind me, and then want to abuse me and ruin my day and make me feel like I did something wrong. Now, that's the only hotel that doesn't require a deposit that I could go to right now, that I would have had enough money to go to. I probably would have needed to. It cost us $74 and probably plus tax. It would have been just right on the money, enough money for a hotel. I have $89 and something in the bank. I think $89.36 in the bank, and no cash. And that hotel was $74 plus tax plus no deposit. Fake Damnesia prank called and lied and had me wrongfully banned. And I wasn't even at that hotel last night. And so these hotel front desk agents and also hotel employees are selling out too and participating in the gang stalking. And every time I speak out, oh, you on a do not rent list and you're trespassed and banned forever. Now, I call another hotel, I'm not going to mention the name of it, that I haven't been to in a while. And I heard that they changed management. And they said that the person on the phone told me that the old manager had me on the do not rent list. But then there's new management, and therefore I'm not on the do not rent list with the new hotel. But I'm scared to go there and make a blank trip over there and be told, okay, oh, you trespass from here. So I called a few hotels to make sure, so I wouldn't make a blank trip and, possibly won't get my money back. So those were hotels that are under $100 that with no deposit that I'm wrongfully banned from and can't go back for nothing. And so the stalkers are trying very hard to get me wrongful. They're trying now to get me wrongfully banned from the hotel that I've been to the recent past 3 weeks. So what do you do when you're targeted and you have, I'm not going to say which hotel it was or when, but recently, when you have a hotel front desk agent that let you know that they've been stalking and watching letting you know to your face that they've been stalking and watching your all your YouTube videos. So now there's another hotel. If I could raise I'm trying to see if it costs approximately $110 And I'm trying to also get help with $20 more for dinner. So about trying to get help with $40, and I've been asking all evening, and fake Damnesia have been illegally hindering and blocking my live streams. He's been hindering and blocking my live streams, and blocking people from talking to me, blocking people from chatting with me, blocking people from supporting me, blocking people from helping me. And I think that they're planning to send someone to kill me. They planted a homeless perp over here for the gang stalking and harassment. Soon as I got out of the hotel and came over here. So the stalkers are prank calling and having me wrongfully banned from hotels that I haven't even been to. And this is not fair. So I'm still trying to get help with $40 like as soon as possible.